other side, after Ram Navami clashes in Howrah and Hooghly, the Calcutta High Court today has ordered the Bengal Sarkar to seek the help of central forces to ensure peace on Hanuman Jayanti, which falls tomorrow. In fact, scathing observations were made by the judge while hearing a plea by BJP leader of opposition Shubhendu Adhikari. The court said, in view of events in the recent past, the order was being given to assure the general public that they are safe and will not be affected by any disturbance. The High Court directed the state government to implement a queue of measures for the Hanuman Jayanti processions taking place tomorrow. These include capping number of participants, setting up barricades, denying permission in areas where prohibitory orders have been issued, and recording the processions on video. The BJP says that the deployment of central forces is a vote of no confidence on Mamta. Listen in.
हम इस भाड़िक का स्वागत करते हैं और बहुत पहले ही स्टेट गवर्नमेंट को ये करना उचित था, लेकिन अब कोर्ट ने ममता बनर्जी के प्रशासन के ऊपर और ममता बनर्जी के ऊपर एक तमाशा मारा है और सिखाया है कि एज ए एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव हेड कैसे उनको रोल प्ले करना चाहिए संविधान को मान के, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को मान के।
पूर्व कश्मीर में जो पत्थरबाज था अभी वो बंगाल में आ गया। हम लोग देखे थे कि पूर्व कश्मीर में जो पाकिस्तान का जो झंडा हम लोग देखे थे, अभी बंगाल का परिस्थिति ऐसा ही हो गया है। जैसे हम लोग देखे कि रामनवमी के शोभा यात्रा के ऊपर से पत्थरबाजी हो रहा था, उसमें कोई भी कार्रवाई नहीं हुआ, लेकिन ऊपर से देखे तो जिसके ऊपर आक्रमण हुआ, जो शोभा यात्रा जो साधारण जो जनरल पब्लिक जो ऐसे ही शोभा यात्रा में शामिल हुए थे, उसके ऊपर जिसके ऊपर हमला हुआ है उसको गिरफ्तारी किया। वन साइडेड हो रहा है। और क्यों जो पत्थरबाज है अभी तक, जो उस दिन 4-5 ट्रकों में आके जो ट्रेन में पत्थर फेंका, लोकल ट्रेन में ऐसा करके आक्रमण अटैक किया, उसको क्यों अभी तक नहीं अरेस्ट किया? क्या ममता बनर्जी अपीसमेंट का पॉलिटिक्स कर रहा है?
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 2 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
GVL Narasimha Rao, Ishkaran Bhandari, Lokesh Jindal continue to be with us. But my first question goes to Nilanjan Das, who supports, political analyst who supports the Trinamool Congress. And Nilanjan Das, the observations of the Calcutta High Court again, extremely important, because so far the state had left it to the Hindus to maintain peace and order in the state. Today at least it's been spelled out that if you need more forces, just call the central paramilitary forces and ensure law and order. That's the way it should be for a state government, because law and order maintenance is a state subject.
Absolutely. I welcome this verdict by the court, the High Court. Actually, in Bengal, the police had given guidelines to all those people who are organizing all these rallies during the Ram Navami. But even after Ram Navami, on 2nd April, they created a chaos at Rishda under the leadership of MP Mr. Dilip Ghosh. It was absolutely a pre-planned chaos being created by this BJP goons. They brought in goons from outside, they brought in goons from Jharkhand, they brought in stones, they brought in bottles, glass bottles, they created, they ransacked the entire area. So I welcome this statement by the High Court. So more forces will be there, and all these, hooligans and criminals brought in by the BJP, they will be taught a lesson. I'm sure that under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee, all these goons will be taught a lesson.
GVL Narasimha Rao, the message to you is the government সব কিছু করছিল, আপনি করেছেন দাঙ্গাটা. That's what they're trying to tell you, that all this,
BJP হচ্ছে দাঙ্গাবাজ, সবচেয়ে বড় দাঙ্গাবাজ.
তাই তো বলছি. So, GVL Narasimha Rao, if the violence was thanks to you, the government was fully prepared.
The most violent goons are actually commanding the government in West Bengal. I think it's a government that has terrorized people in West Bengal. It's a government that has killed hundreds of political karyakartas of the BJP, ransacked their homes, raped
proof.
several women. So this is a government.
Government has raped
there is so
women.
much proof. Stop talking in between. I did not.
No, stop talking
interject when you
rubbish.
spoke.
Stop
Your
talking rubbish.
government has blood on its hands. Mamata Banerjee and your government
BJP is
is
responsible
indulging
for all
in
this
anti-Hindu politics.
chaos. BJP is
You are responsible for
Bengal.
arresting Hindus
Mr.
only,
Narasimha Rao,
targeting them
you said
for your vote bank
the
politics.
government was
Your
raping
government-
women. You said the government was raping women. I don't think you meant
is
that.
this?
I thought you were saying cadres, but you made that mistake.
he
If it
talking
was a
about?
No, I
mistake,
didn't say that.
I give you an
No, he must
opportunity to
apologize.
correct
He
that.
must apologize.
Trinamool goons.
Yeah,
Yes.
TMC goons
Yes.
is what
I said
he's
the
saying.
Trinamool goons.
Okay.
The
It's not the
Trinamool goons
government.
have done
It's not
this.
the government. He's
Yeah,
retracted and
Trinamool
he's
goons have done
corrected
this,
himself.
and they have
Yes, go
total
on.
protection.
Yes,
They have
BJP
protection from the government. And they have protection from the state government.
Where is the proof?
This
How do
is
you
a
say that?
political
How
party
do
in
you say
power.
that?
The entire
It is
support
Mr.
from
Amit
political,
Shah.
the
It is
support
Mr.
for
Amit Shah who has
TMC
given
came
this
from the
orders
government.
to,
And
all
they have
this
done this
BJP
as
leaders.
a political
To
ploy
Bengal Adhikari,
to keep their
Dilip Ghosh,
political
to
dominance.
do that.
This
They
is
are
a party
spearheading
of
this chaos.
gundas.
Well, let me
there are
get
the
in.
entire
Let me,
West
one minute.
Bengal
Calm down,
is peaceful,
gentlemen.
but
Calm
for the
down,
political
gentlemen.
goons of
BJP, the
Trinamool
party
Congress.
of outsiders, they are bringing in outsider goons.
Outsider mane ki? No, what do you
From
mean by
Jharkhand.
outsiders,
From
Mr.
Jharkhand.
Nilanjan Das?
Jharkhand.
First, the Chief Minister says nobody can go into Muslim areas. Tell me what is a Muslim area?
No.
Now, what is an outsider?
No,
What is
she
an
said-
outsider? Do we
No,
need
no.
special visas to go to Bengal?
Outsiders are people who are being brought in from outside the state.
So why are they outsiders? Anybody can go
Why are they
anywhere
not
in the
outsiders?
country. Why are they outsiders?
They are not citizens of Bengal.
What do you mean? Is there dual citizenship in this country?
No,
Is there dual
no, but
citizenship?
they are not
So I have
locals.
to
They
be
are
a
not
citizen
locals.
of Bengal
They
and then I
are
have to be
saying
a
that it
citizen
is
of
not
India. I don't know what is that argument.
Navika,
Bengal
I'm saying-
is not a republic of Bengal, my
you
friend.
let me finish.
It is not
I'm
the
saying
Republic
they are
of
not
Bengal.
locals. They are
Bengal is
not
a state
locals.
in India and all of
They
us
are
have the
not
right to go
locals.
there.
India
And
is
if
a
people
union
have
of
come out
states.
from outside,
India
outsiders
is a
who are
union of
fomenting
states.
trouble, then what is the police doing in Bengal, Mr.
The
Nilanjan
police
Das?
has taken action. More than 80 people have been arrested in Howrah and Risha.
Yeah, so then they're just,
The problem with
they're
national
not
media is that
outsiders,
you-
my
you
friend, then they're
cannot see
criminals.
beyond Delhi.
And you should be dealing
Navika,
with them in
you
that
have no
way.
information
But what do you
beyond
mean
Delhi.
by using
I'm
such
sitting in
language?
Srirampur.
Let me get in Ishkarat Bhandari. This whole thing, this is an area where so-and-so can't go. This is outsiders coming in.
They
What-
did not have permission. Don't misquote the chief minister. They did not have permission to go through certain areas. They deliberately violated the police guidelines. That is what the chief minister meant to say.
Navika ji,
Yes, go
can
on.
I speak? Firstly, it is extremely distressing to hear things like citizens of Bengal. From Bengal to Kashmir, from Kashmir to
Local citizens
Kanyakumari,
of
north
Bengal.
to east, we are all citizens of India. There is no concept of dual state level citizenship as different from an Indian
Do you know
citizenship.
something
We
called
all have
inner
Indian
line permit?
passports. One second,
Do you know-
one second.
do you know what is inner
you
line
use that
permit?
language. You use that language. We all have Indian passport. So please let
Do
us
you
not
know
do
what
that.
is
I
inner
think you
line
misspoke.
permit?
I hope you misspoke. And there is no harm in correcting if you misspoke. We are all citizens
No,
of India,
I'm saying they are not
citizens of
locals.
any
They are
state.
outsiders. They are
Now
not from
let-
Bengal.
So
They are not local
you said
people.
citizens of
This
Bengal.
has not been done
You
by
said
local
May
citizens
I,
of Bengal.
Nilanjan Das,
Oh, this
You
is
said
I am
citizens of
saying that
Bengal.
this is
Mr.
a
Nilanjan Das.
We are all citizens of
clash
India.
orchestrated
We
by
are
the
all
BJP.
citizens
Mr.
of-
Nilanjan Das, may I tell you, read out to you another observation of the Calcutta High Court? The Calcutta High Court said that there were pre-planned attacks during Ram Navami. If the police intelligence wing had been a little more vigilant, these could have been averted. Now, Ishkaran Bhandari, can you please explain to me what the High Court meant by this observation?
It is very obvious, but your viewers should know law and order is a state subject, and if
absolutely a
any
state
outsider,
power.
why does this person keep interrupting? Can you please let others speak? You had your turn, right? My name is Ishkaran Bhandari. It's a question to me, so let me answer it. Law and order is a state subject. Let us admit for a second, if that is true, that certain people from outside Bengal came, then the state intelligence has enough capability to stop that. to take action before there is a breakdown of law and order, not later on make political arguments. The duty of the state is to ensure peace, quiet, and to use intelligence, preventive measures to ensure that. So
Exactly.
if the argument is people coming
Exactly.
outside,
So Lokesh
Mr.
Jindal, 1 minute. Lokesh Jindal, when the court makes such observation, clearly somewhere or the other, the questions will be asked of the Bengal government. Why did you fail to prevent violence? Because, you know, you can arrest people later on, but prevention is better than cure.
Yes. Well, the court is right in putting the TMC government in asking why wasn't not performing its function, but you cannot give a clean chit to BJP. The entire nation knows that it was BJP and its cadre which was behind this violence that occurred in Bengal. And you cannot simply give a clean chit to whatever BJP does and hold the government only responsible. And secondly, Mr. JVL Narasimha Rao, he said now TMC goons, they were raping women. Now, please tell me, can you expect the Delhi police to go and inquire Mr. Narasimha Rao and get all the details of where that rape occurred, the way Rahul Gandhi ji was interrogated? Now, please, on this channel, I want to ask if there is equality before law and there is a rule of law. Now that he has said that TMC goons, they were raping women, can you expect the similar form of a treatment which was meted out to Rahul Gandhi?
Well, GVL Narasimha Rao, respond to that.
Yeah, I know. There were several media reports. I will provide whatever is in public domain. Certainly. There were, is it not a fact? Does he not know such incidents have happened in West Bengal? No, have you not post-election violence? Post-election, have there not been such incidents where people have been dragged there from their homes? They have been beaten. There were several such. No. There were several such incidents. Media reported them. Times now reported them. Just go back to the time when elections were held in Bengal.
Will the Ministry of Home Affairs
post-election violence in Bengal holds testimony to all this?
No, it won't.
No. The question is that these allegations, the post-poll violence and the violence this time around. Nilanjan Das, my only question tonight is, this is not the time to crow about what the High Court has said, who it has rapped, who it hasn't. The question is, tomorrow, Hanuman Jayanti, and in the words of the Advocate General, there are more than 2,000 applications for various processions. Will there be peace and calm in Bengal? That's the only
Well,
question.
I pray to Lord that there should be, complete peace and tranquility. In Bengal is a place where we have communal harmony. We are having our Muslim brothers. They are having this Ramzan month, so they are also praying to their Lord, and we will also pray to our Lord. And I think the state government is quite capable of handling the situation. Yes, as the High Court has said, if more forces are needed, because the BJP has the habit of creating all this ruckus everywhere.
Then you should have known, my friend, if they are in a habit, then you should have known and you should have prepared accordingly. You can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways, Nilanjan Das. But let's not bicker about this, because this is not just about the BJP, the Trinamool Congress, the left parties, or the Congress party. This is about the people of Bengal. They are the people who get caught when there is a face-off and violence. And these common citizens of Bengal need to be protected. That's why they vote governments to power. Let's leave it at that, and all eyes on tomorrow on the situation in Bengal. We'll keep following that story. For now, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you to my panelists for joining me on the Newshour. Good night and be safe.
You were watching the News Hour at 9. Stay tuned.